Next up here at the Inorbit Mall, we have the light heavyweight category. We're certainly mixing up the order. Remember, this is a quarterfinal. Absolutely no second chances. Best of 5 will be considered the result. Let's welcome our first fighter from the blue corner, bronze medalist at the 2011 National Championships, representing the Baku Fires, Vatan Hussaini. Silver medalist at the 2011 National Championships, making his World Series boxing debut. Give us a round of applause for the Venky's Mumbai Fighters, Sergey the Lion Melnik.
परवाज़ें रोके ऐसी बंदिश के हो गए जो सपनों की सांस दबोचे ऐसी हर कोशिश के हो
There you have the
गए
light heavyweight and 1 and 2 from Baku Fires, Azmat Murzaliev and Ramazan Magomadov. Both of them not in action today, and they will be fighting in the individual finals for the individual honors. So Baku Fires have the advantage there, and now we have a look at the judges for this bout. Klaus Peterman of Denmark, Hera Sidiakov and Evangelos Bogiakas of Greece. And that is referee Rene Just of Slovakia, as you're back with Mohit Lalwani and myself, Ravikant Singh. Mohit, this is going to be again a very, very tough bout, but Melnik is an unknown quantity.
He certainly is an unknown quantity, but he's got to deal with the southpaw out here. Vatan Hussaini has had just one fight in the World Series of Boxing. He hasn't won that. So something that we can possibly look forward to if you're a supporter of the Venky's Mumbai Fighters.
Elbow, low blow, be fair play, good luck to you.
Well, I think it's a bit of a gamble by the chief court, Gazman Azayev. As we start with the round number 1, it's Sergey Melnik in the black and gold shorts and Vatan Hussaini in the black and orange shorts. But Hussaini from Azerbaijan is the man who will be looking to make an impression. Don't forget, light heavyweight has been dominated by Baku Fires men, and they certainly are hoping that Hussaini can do something special today.
Well, I'll tell you something, just watching the first couple of seconds in this round, I'll tell you, I like what I'm seeing from the Venky's Mumbai fighter. He's technically very solid, stays very nice and balanced on the ground. He's watching his opponent carefully, comes in with his shoulder behind his punches, and I certainly like what we're seeing out here. I think he's up so far in this round. We've got, well, 2 minutes left to go, but from what we've seen so far, I think we're in for a good fight here.
And he's got a good height advantage, 2.5 inches taller than his opponent Hussaini. So Melnik has got that advantage of reach, and if he can take advantage of that, he can certainly score very well. Now that is going to be a good challenge for Hussaini to come back, because he's, don't forget, he's lost the only bout that he's been fielded in by Baku Fires.
No holding, no holding, no holding.
All right, takes a left to his chin and
step back. Come on. Break.
get into a clinch. The referee will just separate them right now, and I just like what I'm seeing from the Venky's Mumbai fighter out here. He's getting well balanced in the ring. He's technically very sound. You can
Head up,
see
head
that
up.
he's following his punch with his shoulder, and that's really good to see in a boxer. He's got a height advantage, but he's clearly capable
hold, don't
not
hold.
just of leading but counter punching as well.
Let's go.
Well, certainly in a spot of bother there. And we also take this opportunity to welcome in the commentary position
Don't push him,
Sunil
don't push him.
Shetty, the
Head up.
action man
Put
of
your
Indian
head. Don't
cinema.
push him.
Welcome, Sunil.
Don't hold. Step back. Let's go.
All right, so
Circle, come
Sunil,
on.
it's quite an evening, isn't it? What superb atmosphere, and how good this is for Indian boxing.
I think brilliant. It's one of the first times after I saw Muhammad Ali in NSCI that I've come to a boxing bout. But I think international standard, the entire setup, the quality of fighters that we have here, and the entire atmosphere, really, really good.
If I'm not mistaken, that was against Leon Spinks in exhibition.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's right. All right, and he takes a left to his chin. Well, the Baku Fire fighter out here, he's a southpaw.
Don't hold. No holding, guys. No holding.
So
no
a bit
holding.
of an
Step back. Let's
adjustment
go.
for
Break.
the orthodox fighter
Break.
to make out here.
Break.
This fight started well for the Venky's Mumbai fighter, but the Baku Fires have come back. That last punch won't be counted. It's after the bell.
Well, we've got a look at the first round, and we'll let Sunil Shetty talk you through that action as we see the replay coming up. Sunil, how do you score that round? How do you find that?
A great bout, like you said. He had his shoulder behind. See, that was a good knock. And like you said, the Mumbai fighter had his the power behind the punch. Athletic, but both good fighters here. So I think it's an evenly balanced bout as of now.
It certainly is, but I think what will happen is technique will start to tell as they get deeper and deeper into this fight, as they start to tire. And it is a split decision, not surprisingly. And well, Venky's Mumbai Fighters has won the first round on
Round
split.
2.
So it's looking good. Seconds out.
Well, round number one certainly went the way of Sergei Melnik, but Sunil, how do you enjoy the action? I mean, it gets you into the feeling that you want to jump into the ring?
Absolutely. Adrenaline always pumps when action is happening. And the Mumbai fighter is pretty quick with his left and right also. I mean,
He certainly is.
Yeah,
He's
very-
head up. He's taken a couple to his
Don't
jaw
hold it,
already,
don't
so
hold it, guys.
he might just
Step back.
want
Let's go.
to.
Break.
He's starting to lead with his chin rather than his left on a few occasions. He leaves himself unexposed, and
Head up. Head up. Put your
if
head.
he can change that, I certainly think he's got this fight well under control.
Put your head. Head up.
At the moment, Melnik is the man who's dictating the terms. And Sunil, have you ever fancied trying to go for a round of sparring or two with these guys?
No.
Venky's Mumbai fighters in the
Put your
train?
head.
I
Okay.
think if it was
Hey,
20
listen to
years
me. Hold your
earlier, I
head.
would have said yes. But,
Don't push it down, okay?
with age catching up,
Box.
I don't think I'm as fast as I used to be. But I used to kickbox, I used to fight, I used to enjoy the sport a hell of a lot. I guess
back,
it's all
let's go.
got to
Step
do
back.
with age, stamina, speed.
Well, you play a lot of sports. Where does this fit in as far as your favorites go?
High up there in the order, and I'm happy that boxing is coming into India in a big way. Other than that, our boxers are doing well all over the world in all the international bouts. We've got a lot of talent, so looking forward to this going all through the country.
That's right, and later on we've got Jitendra Kumar on the cards tonight, and he
Step
he
back,
was a
let's go.
quarter-finalist at the 2008
Break.
Olympic Games, so really something for everyone out here to cheer for, and the seats are just getting packed out here, aren't they?
Seats packed, great atmosphere. You couldn't ask for better weather either.
It certainly is a lovely day for March. It's normally much warmer here in Mumbai. He slips. Now, as far as the rules go, Ravi, just for our viewers, if any part outside of their feet touch the ground, technically they should be counted, but unless it's
Break.
caused by a no punch. So, for example, in a situation like this, that'll be counted as a no count, and the fight will continue as
Well,
normal.
certainly, what I'm surprised is that the referee, Rene Just, has not asked that corner to be cleaned. Now,
Don't hold.
that is something
Don't hold.
the referee's got to be careful about, because that's the third time we've seen a man slip in that same corner, which means that there is some water there when the boxers are refreshing in between the rounds, and that certainly is something the referee needs to have a good look at.
That's certainly right. 3 times.
Stay back. Be careful.
Melnik there throwing 1 and 2, but not able to really connect and do much damage. But Hossein Ali trying to come back, trying his level best to make his punches count. But at the moment, with seconds ticking away in round number 2, I think it's again going to be a very, very close round. Maybe the Venky's Mumbai fighters have a slight edge once again.
It's going to be extremely close, but compared to the first round, the Baku Fires Hossein Ali, I thought, just did a lot better. He connected a lot more, and he certainly looked more sure of himself. I thought at times Sergey Melnik just lost his balance. Let's take a look at that. Couple of swings that didn't really connect. Those won't count either. While that will for Hossein Ali.
Well, that was a slip, and once again you see 2 judges counting in favor of Melnik. So once again it's a split decision, and the Venky's Mumbai fighters lead on 2 cards. And Sunil, what was your verdict in that round? Do you agree with the judges?
Absolutely do, because I think he initially struck him hard, and that's what made the difference. Though he got back towards the end, but I think that's where the verdict went again for the Mumbai fighters.
Now, you are yourself planning to start something not like boxing, but more akin to martial arts in the near future. Tell us something about that.
I think that's what actually Sanju and Raj are doing. They're getting the version of the UFC down here, which is great. Other than cricket, I'm happy that there are a lot of other sports taking over.
And this really seems to be the blooming of Indian sports right now. It's just starting to, you've got some cricket fatigue going on for sure, and it certainly helps that the other sports are finding not just sponsors but promoters as well.
Absolutely, and more than anything else, I think with channels like ESPN promoting this kind of sport, it makes a big difference, and that's why you see sponsors, you see a great crowd that is here today. Purely because of the awareness that is being spread.
Okay, and the Baku Fires are coming back strong in this one. Hossein Ali has landed a few very nice rights. He's a southpaw, don't forget that. A bit of a peekaboo style. You would have seen that if you saw Floyd Patterson and Mike Tyson fight there, the peekaboo style, where they bring their gloves up and pretty much look through them a bit square on. And that was a great counter punch there from Melnik, and following that up, and he's going after his man.
Well, Melnik knows that he's got the advantage, and he's got the grip on Hossein Ali. Now that is a very good tactic from Melnik, because if he can land a couple, then Hossein Ali will find it very difficult to come back, because he's another good right to the chin.
And he's really got his man, and just caught something, Ravi, where we saw Hossein Ali, he's just starting to drop his guard a bit. He's breathing a bit heavier, and I just wonder if Melnik shouldn't start going to his body, just taking advantage of the fact that possibly his opponent is starting to tire.
It's certainly again a good punch to the chin, and Sunil, you're liking what you see?
Absolutely, and I think Melnik has got back, even though he was, he got the first few, but I think he got back hard, and the opponent already.
And he's got him on the ropes now.
Don't push him, don't push him.
He comes forward, looks for a clinch, and that's what's saved him, because he was on the ropes, and if Melnik had been able to find his range there, he possibly would have had his man in a lot of trouble out there.
Don't push him.
Seconds ticking away in round number 3, and this round is certainly going the way of Sergey Melnik of Ukraine, representing Venky's Mumbai fighters. But the bell signals end of round number 3, and the crowd certainly quite excited by what they have seen. It's quite easy for people to get excited in such a physical contest, Sunil.
It is, because I think where in India, even on the entertainment front, we come from action cinema. So I think it really works, and that's what's getting everybody excited, which is good to see. There is reaction, there is positive reaction, and what is also very, very encouraging is there are a lot of young girls who have come to see the fight.
Certainly is, and I think that's important because, you know, as you broaden the base of your viewers and your spectators, we saw what the IPL did to cricket in India, and I think that's so important for the other sports as well.
Absolutely.
All three judges have scored in favor of Melnik, so that's a unanimous round. First one in favor of Melnik, but Melnik certainly was the dominant man, and now he's got things more or less under control. Timeout has been called as the Venky's.
I think someone's heard you, Ravi. They've got to clean that part of the ring. Yeah,
no, they forgot the gum guard, gum shield.
Oh, right.
Box.
Well, that's what happens under pressure.
Don't hold, guys. Don't hold. Don't hold.
The Baku Fires, it's back to the drawing board here because they're coming in. What I'm liking about this is the boxers have both come out. They're standing toe-to-toe, having a bit of a slugfest out here. And that's working in the favor of Melnik for now, because he just seems stronger, Sunil, doesn't he?
Absolutely, far more composed. I think Sonali gave up in the third round itself. He started dropping his guard, and you can see that now.
And you can, if you take a look at their technique, their footwork, you can see that Melnik is so correct in the way he's standing, while Hussainli is just so square, and I think that's starting to make a difference, because when a man stands the way Melnik is standing, it's very hard to drop him.
Absolutely. He's dropped his guard too.
Bit of a break as Hussainli spat his gum shield out, so that is not the best tactics, and that really doesn't go down well with the judges. Or
it's against the rules in boxing. You really shouldn't be doing that, and the only time it's really ignored by the judges, Ravi, is when it happens by accident or caused by a punch.
As we see Sergei Melnik go about his business with great power. We'll get Sunil to talk us about what he thinks of this concept. You know, right in the middle of a parking lot, you've got this world-class exhibition of boxing going on.
Absolutely brilliant. I mean, you know, I think you know, people should come forward, and more such places should be available for bouts like this to happen. I look at also South Bombay as a very, very you know, a brilliant place to have it, because from a crowd perspective and from a perspective of knowledge of the sport too, because NACI used to host some of the best fights, whether it was in wrestling or in boxing, that we saw.
It's a great location as well. Sunil, you were watching the counter-punching action that was going on. You were going to say something.
Yeah, like I said, Hussain Ali was you know, standing far too wide, and he's probably given up because his feet aren't moving at all.
Whereas his feet aren't moving, his guard is dropping.
Absolutely.
And I think Venky's Mumbai fighter is starting to see that. He's starting to take advantage of that. We know he's got the fight won until now, and with 33 seconds left for this one, lands a nice left-right.
Head up.
Melnik is now going for the kill. He wants to finish it off as quickly as he can. Unfortunately, he's not been able to land that 1-2 which he's been attempting. And if he does, then Hussainli will have a lot to answer for. But at the moment, second stick away. We are approaching the end of round number 4. And once again, it's going to be Sergei Melnik who will have the advantage, I feel. But we'll get Sunil to score that one.
Melnik all the way, because I think Hussain Ali gave up even before he came in, and like I said, square on, there was no body movement, no leg movement at all, and Melnik was, you know, kind of circling around him.
He certainly was. And well, 5th round to go, Sunil. Seconds are in right now. What do you tell a man who's leading this fight? What do you tell a man who's leading this fight, right?
I think, you know, for Melnik, the biggest advantage is to go for the kill and get him down, because that'll help the Mumbai fighters all the way.
All three judges score in favor of Melnik, so we'll make that 4 judges. Sunil Shetty also scored it in favor of Sergei Melnik. But Sunil, this bout is now all sewn up for Melnik.
Round 5!
going to be
9.
really, really tough for Hussain Ali to come back. But you think that the rest of the boxers should take inspiration from this performance?
Absolutely. That's why I'd like to see a kind of knockout, and which is possible the way
You're a
Malik is
harsh
going.
man, Sunil. You're a harsh man.
Work inside.
But I'm a Mumbai Fighter fan, so I guess that's the way it's going to be.
You certainly, and this is a blood sport at the end of the day. Choose to put your thumb up or
Work
thumb
inside.
down.
Don't hold. No holding, guys. No holding.
A nice uppercut there from the Venky's Mumbai fighter. Baku
Break.
Fire coming at him with everything right now. Just maybe too little, too late.
There we see Ronit Roy, actor with
Hey.
five-time world champion
Shoulder.
MC Maricom, posing for photographs.
And how much she's done for this sport, Ravi. Just, you know, she's really one of... She's truly, Sunil,
Head up,
a
head up, head
great,
up. Don't
great
push him, don't
athlete
push
when
him.
you look at the history of sport in India.
Absolutely, and that's why the first thing when I came in,
Don't push him
I
down.
went to and told her what a pleasure it was to meet her, and I could see her in a seat wanting to get up there and fight. You know, she was fighting with the
No
boys,
holding, no holding, don't
sitting in a
hold,
seat,
don't
which
hold.
is
Break.
awesome to see.
But we'd love to have her here as well and helping us sort
Hold your
these
head, hold your head.
men in the middle of the ring out. So a minute and a half to go, half the round done. And Melinik
No holding.
has
No holding. Work
had
inside.
to take
work
a few on
inside.
his chin in this
Don't
round.
push him. Don't push him.
Well,
Step back.
Hussain Ali is
Let's go.
throwing
Step back.
everything he's
Come
got
on.
because he knows nothing short of a knockout will do in his favor. As we see MC Maricom keenly watching the action in the ring, and as seconds tick away towards the final minute of round number 5, Hussain Ali is throwing just about everything behind his effort, but his opponent, Sergey Melnik, is refusing to bow down and take it. He's throwing it back as hard.
Well, he's lucky enough to get a warning for that elbow out there. That was Melinik. And he really
Don't
doesn't
hold,
want to do
don't
that at
hold.
this stage of this fight.
Break.
You know, he's got this fight
Break.
won. He just wants to now take it home. There's about 40 seconds or so left. And he's done what he has to get the Venky's Mumbai fighter on the scoreboard.
But who would
Don't
have
hold, don't
expected? Baku Fires, they have the World Series Boxing 1 and 2 in their ranks, and they lose the light heavyweight bout. Now that is something that's going to hurt them in the return leg.
And it's important because they're 10 for 10 so far in the league, and they've got 10 of their
Let's go.
fighters in the top
Last
10 in their various categories, including 4 of them, I think, in the top 2. And winding down, 2 seconds left, the bell goes, and Sunil, I think it's gone to the Venky's Mumbai fighters.
Absolutely, and Hussain Ali was like a fish out of water. Last breath, giving it his all for the knockout, but I don't think it worked.
Well, Sergey Melnik from Ukraine enjoy every bit of the adulation that he gets at the Inorbit Mall Arena from the Venky's Mumbai fighters as we have a look at the final rounds replay. And there you see Hussain Ali getting in desperate, but only finding the gloves, and that don't really impress. It's an open glove again, not really doing much damage, and Melnik just vaults his way through the final round, and no surprises there who the winner would be as we await the formal announcement of the results.
And he ended that fight with a bit of a Djokovic kind of a dance at the end of it.
Well, he can afford to do it now that he's going to be the winner, and we'll have the formal announcement of the results. Sunil.
Melnik for sure. You know, his jig itself at the end of the bout said it all. That was cute. That was nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me the result. It is unanimous 3-0 based on
So
the
there
judges'
we have the
decision
official
scores,
announcement.
49, 46, 48, 47, 49,
And,
46. And the winner is Sergey the Lion Melnik
Sergey
to the
Melnik
Venky's
wins
Mumbai
unanimous
fighter.
verdict in his favor, and there you see all 3 judges have given it to him, and that is a good comeback by Venky's Mumbai fighters. Now 1-all with Baku Fires. Now that's something that you would not have expected from a team that finished number 4. And as Sergey Melnik eggs the crowd on, can afford to do it as they have it. So there you have the results so far. Vasilov giving Baku Fires the lead. Melnik drawing level for Venky's Mumbai Fighters. Don't go away. We come back with the bantamweight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I must say, ladies, we have a lot of girls in the house tonight. Is it because of the boxers? Is it because Mr. Ronit Roy and Sunil Shetty, who's enjoyed a stint in the commentary box, is here? Or is it because five-time world champion MC Mary Kom is sitting in the house? Any tips for the boys? Any tips for any of the boys over here? Do you like what you're seeing? She's just all smiles. All right, let's take another breather before we continue with the boxing fights. Let's take it easy with the cheer girls.